Hey everyone, I'll just cut right to the point. I wanted to do this video for some time, for a little over. It's been almost going on 2 weeks now. Okay, I want to talk about this, but doing other things though. But the trailer for the first teaser. I don't know if this is not a teaser thoughts on the trailer. It's more talking about the behind the scenes of the film. Snow White. I'm sure a lot of people have been have been all over this about the new Snow White movie coming out next year. And ever since the first teaser came out and the stuff from behind the scenes, the whole amount of backlash this film got, it just shows, okay. Well, first of all, Disney's at fault of this. First of all, don't make the movie. That's number one. Number two, you don't hire... Because the girl who plays Snow White, Rachel Zegler, which I did not give a rat's ass about her in the prequel of The Hunger Games, Songbirds and Snakes. I did not give a shit about her at all because it's a prequel. First of all, I'm not a fan of The Hunger Games either. But it's a prequel, so what's the point? Because, it's a young Snow, okay? Before he gets his rise to power. Big deal. I didn't give a shit about her in that movie. And now when she was chosen to play Snow White, people were saying backlash to backlash. Oh, it's Latina Snow White. Well, the thing is, though, it's not only because of that, though, but it's the amount of shit that she said. First of all, she shits on the original movie. Oh, it's not 1937. We do more modern, and it's not about her kissing the prince. It's about her being a strong, independent woman. I'm like, good fucking god, Yeah. So whatever the rest that she said, she shits on the original and acts like her shit doesn't stink. Okay, and of course, Peter Dinklage throws in his 2 cents because I'll get into that though with the whole dwarf subject though. But first for now, Rachel Zegler, she has received nothing but backlash to backlash after the amount of crap that she says, and the thing is though, when the teaser came out, all this stuff was happening before the whole writer's strike thing. Right, but the thing they think that people think that Disney after the writer's strike is over, things will quiet down. It didn't. Sorry, I had to cut there because my phone was ringing. Sorry, but the thing is though, it didn't quiet down because when the first teaser debuted during the D23 Expo, the amount of negativity and backlash that teaser got, I think it's now like about 1 million dislikes now. That says a lot. And I saw the teaser, and by God, it was shit after shit. Awful CGI, and especially with the dwarves, they look god awful as well. Especially when they dropped the first picture. Well, it was I'm talking about the dwarves when they were in the first picture they dropped. I forget because I haven't watched the first teaser after the last couple weeks, but when the first image was showed Snow White with the dwarves, the CGI dwarves, and they look, not only was creepy, but it was god awful. And Peter Dinklage, who he's another idiot. He's another idiot as well, because instead of casting dwarf actors, what was the bullshit he said? Did he say it's like offensive to cast dwarf actors? I'm like, wherever the amount of shit he said, I know it was some kind of bullshit he was saying. Okay? I'm like, that's what you do. That's called Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, not CGI dwarves. You cast... What do you think they were? What do you think Warwick Davis when he played the Leprechaun or the Ewok or whatever in Star Wars Return of the Jedi? Did they CGI him as a leprechaun or those little things in Return of the Jedi? No. Peter Dinklage is an idiot, a little idiot, okay? Yeah, whatever the bullshit she said, it always about we don't want to cast dwarf actors. Yeah, and you think having CGI dwarves is better? When people saw that first picture, what do you think your thoughts was? My thought was it was shit, god awful. And when the teaser came, everybody hated it. It's like about 1 million dislikes now. That says a lot. And then for freaking Rachel Zegler, and not only that, she attacks Gal Gadot because Gal Gadot, personally, I'm not a fan of her as an actress, though. But I don't attack her because of her ethnicity. Because Gal Gadot, she's Israeli, okay? And we know the whole thing about what's going on in Israel right now, and the whole thing with those Hamas or anti-Israel people. That's the rise that's going on right now. And Rachel tweets out "Free Palestine." When she says when promoting the teaser for this trailer of Snow White, "Free Palestine." I'm like, fuck you. You don't. And this is what I think about these young actors of today are so woke. I would say, if you're going to be like this, throw your goddamn political 2 cents in this when we're promoting movies, get out of acting, and just why don't you go join your little friends out there, huh? That's one thing. I'm so sick and tired of these, especially these young people, like idiots like her. Leave your goddamn political or whatever things out of movies, okay? You're promoting a movie, and you get the gall to say "Free Palestine," and at the same time you're attacking Gal Gadot, your co-star. Oh, because she's Israeli. Doesn't freaking matter, okay? Now, personally, I'm not a fan of Gal Gadot as an actress, though, but I don't go attack her. Oh, I don't go say, oh, she's not a good actress because she's Israeli. No, I just don't think she's not good of an actress, in my opinion, though. In my opinion, she's not. But I don't go saying that because attacking her for ethnicity. I don't. And to me, it's nothing to do with whether she's Israeli or not. I just don't think she's not a good actress, in my opinion, though. I don't like her as Wonder Woman. I don't, in my opinion. But I know to go attacking someone for some people need to learn. People need to learn to keep their freaking mouth shut. They don't. Okay, that's the problem with these woke actors of today, especially like idiots like her. Okay, and basically she's not giving a shit about all this backlash. I hope your film bombs, because for what I remember, I think they spent like over $300 million on this movie. That's including with the production, the marketing, all this. I hope the film bombs, just like The Little Mermaid did from last year. Yeah, The Little Mermaid, did people forget from the live-action Little Mermaid from last year? Didn't do that well either. The film basically was a flop as well, about 200 million, but that's not including, like I said, marketing, all that stuff. Kind of makes probably go up to 300 million, and made about 500 million worldwide. That's not good numbers for it to break. It didn't for not to break even. I'm sure people were criticism because of that. Oh, they cast a black actress as Ariel. I'm sure that's what people were saying about that. We're criticizing on that film as well. So people were saying, oh, a black Ariel and now a Latina Snow White. But the Little Mermaid basically bombed. Basically, Disney has been a downward spiral for the last couple of years. Because they keep putting these woke things in these movies, they're not doing that well. Now, granted, Inside Out 2 was a huge hit. It's the highest grossing film this year. Made a tremendous amount of money. I haven't seen Inside Out 2 yet, though, so I can't judge if there's anything like that in the movie. So I can't judge on that, though. But Lightyear, Strange World, Little Mermaid, Elemental, even with the recent Marvel films they did, like The Marvels, and Ant-Man Quantumania 3, Ant-Man 3 Quantumania. But they've just been in a downward spiral for the past couple years. And with this film, this one is receiving the biggest criticism of all. You know. I hope this film bombs. Okay, if this film bombs, and hopefully it'll teach them a lesson. Well, the thing is though, Disney doesn't learn the lesson. That's the thing though. They'll lose money. I hope so. Because Disney, this is why I lost Disney years ago. I lost it for Disney for a long time ago because of the bullshit they've done over the past over 10 years, I would say. Over the past 10, maybe if not 15 years. Disney's just been awful the past. That's why a problem which was like Disney is pretty much dead to me now. That's why I could just go back to watch the classics from the 80s and the 90s, basically, even from the early 2000s as well. Because of stupid shit like this, that just pisses me off, Fuck Rachel Zegler, stick your PC re-Palestine chants up your fucking ass, Oh, well, she doesn't give a shit. Well, guess what? Well, neither should I. Okay. Then get out of freaking acting and go join your little free Palestinian friends over there. Okay. Like I said, I don't get into PC stuff, but the thing is though, a lot of people have been talking about this, for the past 2 weeks now, since the teaser came out, and which is to her just yappy. Shut your fucking mouth and stick to doing your job. You're an actress. You're not a politician. You're not a dictator. Okay. Shut your mouth. Keep your political bullshit out of it, and just act. And to me, you're not a good actress anyway, because of this, I haven't seen the prequel, but I didn't care about you because I don't care about the movie itself either, because it's a prequel to the Hunger Games. Peter Dinklage. He's an idiot as well, okay? What he says pretty much is insulting to dwarf actors, I mean, is that an insult to Warwick Davis? Warwick Davis, I would say, is a better actor than you. Because, I kind of feel bad, for Warwick Davis, because recently his wife passed away, so I do feel bad for Warwick Davis. And at least I'm not a fan of his Leprechaun movies though, but it looks like he was having fun in that role, the makeup effects, the costume design of him as the Leprechaun. It looked like he was having fun. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the Leprechaun series though, but it looks like he was having fun in it. They didn't CGI him to make it as a Leprechaun, or were the roles he had in that the little furry creature, the Ewoks or whatever, Return of the Jedi, and I liked him in Willow from Ron Howard. So, I mean, from other dwarf actors, I mean, there's not much that I know of except for Warwick Davis and Peter Dinklage, but still. And it's Rachel Zegler. She's shits on the original. Oh, it's not 1937. We needed more modern. Take this, all right. Take your PC, why don't you take this and shove this up your ass? God. Yeah, I've been wanting to express my opinion on this for some time, for the last 2 weeks, because a lot of people have been all over this, all of the backlash this film is getting. If things though, then don't do the movie. Don't release it. Bury it in the deepest vault and where it can never be found. If it does, I hope the film bombs. I hope it bombs badly, and then it probably could just, teach Rachel Zegler a lesson about how about you keep your goddamn mouth shut, because that, I'll probably say, hey, it's your fault the film bombed because you couldn't keep your goddamn mouth shut. Like I said, Little Mermaid didn't do that well either. If people can remember. So yeah, I've been I decided to calm down because it's getting me more pissed. But like I said, I've been wanting to express my opinion on this for some time, so. And a lot of people that agree with me, I'm with you guys. You know? Either scrap the movie altogether. If it does, I hope the film bombs. And woke actors like her, either shut your mouth and act. You're an actor, whether it's an actor or an actress, you act. You're not a politician. You're not a dictator, okay? Yeah, people have a right to say an opinion. Like, okay, I'm going to agree with this. I'm going to agree with that. That's all you have to say. I agree or I disagree. You don't have to keep on going rambling on, running your mouth, okay? That's why I don't say anything PC. I don't bring in politics on my channel. I don't, because I don't know what I'll face, because oh, you're for Biden, or are you for Harris? Are you for Trump? Like those questions like those, okay? I don't get too much into it, okay? I don't go asking other people on here, hey, who are you for, you know? I don't do that, okay? If they people vote whoever they want, though, okay? But the thing is, though, just don't have me get criticized for what I say or I don't, okay? It's called an opinion. That's what we all have. We all have opinions. But the thing is, though, you have an opinion, but you don't go rambling on and on about it, and don't go tweeting your PC bullcrap when promoting your movie, Rachel. And yes, you know, I said, and you don't go attacking your co-star for their ethnicity, okay? You know, like I said, I don't like Gal Gadot as an actress, though, but I don't attack her. I don't say she's not a good actress because she's Israeli. No, that's not the case. I just don't think she's not a good actress to me, in my opinion. Like I said, some people just only need to learn to keep their freaking mouth shut. Like I said, like I did my review of Borderlands. When I reviewed Borderlands, I said this thing about Jack Black. Like, he doesn't know when to shut. He doesn't know when to shut up either. Okay. And like I said, he needs to trim that goddamn beard because he looks god awful in that beard. So yeah, fuck off, Rachel Zegler. Piss off, Jack Black. Okay. You're actor and you're an actress. Stick to your job. Okay. So, but like I said, but we all have opinions, though, but still. Snow White, 2025 remake, god-awful CGI-looking dwarves, and basically an entire big green screen. Fuck that movie. I hope the film bombs. 300 million or so, I hope the film bombs badly. Probably teach Rachel and Disney another lesson. And possibly for Disney for allowing her to say all the stuff too as well, so. Fuck Disney. Fuck Snow White 2025. Fuck Rachel Zegler. Later.